Hey y'all, we're back here in Redcliffe. I've done most of my prepping. I think I've just got one thing left, and that's getting some medallions from the mother of the chantry over here. Is that what they call them? The mother? Reverend Mother? No, it's not Reverend Mother. It's something different than Reverend Mother. That would sound too Catholic, so they called it something different, but it's Revered Mother. That's what it is.
You are a stranger amongst us, and a mage, I see. Yet you still defend our home in its darkest hour. We are grateful.
I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left.
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Persuade. But if they think it will help them.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Alright. Got the amulets. Give them to Sir Perth. So one thing about these amulets that I thought about, which was that it would have been interesting if they had taken this idea of this character who ends up to be a hero, as you would expect from the things that are happening in this game, and have these amulets that she passes out become some sort of a cultish thing. Then it could give you an idea of like where this sort of thing could go if you do it. But they didn't do that. I wish they had, but I guess they did just, you only have a certain amount of time to write in your new games, and they just didn't add that. But anyway, let's give them the amulets.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would those do?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
I'm glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
I am ready to make my stand here.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready now.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Okay. Now here we go with plan keep everyone alive. It's going to be hard. We're going to try it.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker and our hour. Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
Okay, plan number one in keeping everybody alive is trying to make sure they don't run through that fire. It's really hard, but I will try. All right.
Make
See if there's anyone I want to heal yet. No one I need to heal. Okay.
don't reserve us.
This is where it starts to get difficult. Alistair, I forbid you to run through fire.
Here.
All right, brother. Alistair, you going this way, brother.
Look, men, the Maker is on our side. Smite these creatures.
Anybody low in health? There's a thug there. Oh, we can heal him up a little bit. There we go. Nice and healed up good.
The Maker's protection. We cannot do it.
Oh, Berwick, there he is. Poor dude. Man, I didn't give Wynn a lot of good tools here.
Be careful! Come and get it!
Let's go! We can do this! You cannot match my skill! Do not be afraid, my friends. These creatures will fall to our blades.
Nothing but
See, part of what I have to be careful of is some of my spells do friendly fire damage. So they won't just hurt the guys that I'm firing on, they'll hurt my allies too. And when it comes to my own people, that's not a big deal because they have a lot of health and I can heal them up. When it comes to these little guys though, they will die easily. I gotta be real careful.
Let's have at it! Red clear!
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes, let us end this.
Alright, now it's when they're gonna want to run through the fire, and I'm not gonna let my guys do that.
All right.
Look, men, the Maker is on our side. He will smite these creatures.
Okay, but don't run through fire though. I'm trying to tell you, Maker or no, you're not supposed to run through fire.
Got it!
Now they're gonna run through fire, aren't they? Alright, there's still a guy there. Alright, we're good.
Send me.
Don't run through fire! Oh, much better. Okay. Alright, I gotta do some healing because these idiots ran through fire.
I'm on.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Alright, so this is actually the harder part. These are the tough guys. Down below are the not so tough guys. They are so difficult to keep alive. So difficult.
Careful! I think they've seen us.
Okay, so first things first, I gotta see if there's anyone near that desperately needs to be healed. Not desperately, but... Basically have to keep tab on at all times so I can be sure to heal anybody who needs it. Murdoch is a little low, so let's get Murdoch some heals.
I shall do.
Alright. We gotta do something special here to save Murdoch.
It shall be done.
These guys are so hard to keep alive. You have no idea. It's so difficult.
As you say.
Don't give them the advantage.
Don't see anybody particularly low, but we'll save Murdoch again.
Alright, that's it! Down, you monster!
Blast!
Let's give this militiaman some heals. Yeah. Just a little bit of heals for the militiaman. You know what? I'm gonna add a little something something for Murdoch.
Here.
Oi! They want to come!
Good job. There we go. That'll keep him alive.
I can't keep this up! Get out!
Did you seriously just do that game? That's not where I was aiming. Come on. See, that's the friendly fire we were talking about before.
It shall be done.
Oh, this militiaman needs help. All right. Win, that's on you.
Directly.
At least I won't feel any pain when they eat my face. They're so drunk. Oh, Lord. I hope that makes them braver and not deader.
At least I won't feel any pain when they eat.
I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Alright. Wynn's gotta heal somebody. Gotta make it this guy over here. No, I think I need to make it this guy.
Let's end this.
Man, I'm glad heal has a low cooldown. Alright, militiamen seem to be doing alright for the moment. Oh, I can do this another special something something for Tomas over here.
I shall do it.
Alright, is there another militiaman who needs heals? Yes, there is one. Okay.
Ready. Is that all you got?
Seriously? Woman, you don't do that.
Send me.
I shall do it.
He's laughing. Alright, actually, you know what? I might have a little something something from... I forgot that Wing can do it too. Alright. Let's go on this militiaman who keeps getting low. He seems like he needs it. This is the most boring fight ever because I'm so determined to make everybody live. Live, darn you, live!
It is begun.
Wait. This guy has a spell on him. Is there a spellcaster? Sure as heck don't see one. Oh, that's a spellcaster. This guy? No.
Let's hope we see daylight.
Oh, you'll see daylight. At least, hopefully.
It shall be done.
I mean, I'll see daylight for sure.
I shall do it.
Stay.
Alright, militia needs a heal again.
It is begun.
You know what? I can do a little special protection on one of these guys again. Let's figure out who. Well, Murdoch's is gone, so I guess put it back on him. Does it really need it, though? Let's put it on a militia guy who's in pain. Like that one.
It shall be done.
Alright, my team needs a heal, so... There we go. Wow, I think they all survived. All right, I know this is way past.
Dawn
Normal time.
arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he
Someone
sent
must
you
have died.
here in our darkest hour.
He said it came at great cost. That means someone died, but I did not see any corpses of anybody, so I think that's a glitch, but I don't know. There's still much more to do, Bantegan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okay, that's the end of this session. Sorry it was extra long. See y'all next week.